Your YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Early morning, just got back in the crib from the gym. And before I get started, I just want to say, thank you, and I appreciate everybody. We are close. We are closing in on 1K, and this shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy, and I appreciate all of you, everybody, the support, everybody from the supporters and the haters. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? We closing in on 1K, and I appreciate the whole Wolf gang, yo. That's just it, yo. I appreciate y'all and thank you, yo. So, but today I just want to talk about real quick, because I see it a lot. Ever since I got on this shit, and even in real life and all types of shit on other channels, I see it all the time. This people, dudes, you know, you gotta be able to digest the information or just leave it alone. A lot of dudes is out here raging, you know, red pill raging and shit like that because it is too much. It's too much information for them to be able to digest. Right? The red pill, blue pill is really just an analogy for life, you know, from the Matrix, right? But it's a way of thinking, it's a way of life, and it's a philosophy, it's a mindset, you know, it's an understanding. Basically, all it is just awareness, right? It's just awareness. You're either going to be aware of everything that's going on, or you're not going to be aware of everything that's going on, right? And if you're not aware, you blue pill, you know, and if you are, you red pill. But the thing about it is, everybody says they want to be able to take the red pill, but you're not able to digest it. You're not able to digest that information. So what it does to you, you take it in and it tears you up from the inside out. So a lot of y'all end up hating women, resenting women, going on these rants, trying to red pill your friends, going, you know, just becoming, just being incels and things like that. Y'all get so mad because you can't digest the information. And let's be clear too, it's not just about female nature. It's a part of it, but awareness is 100% of everything. Everything going on in this world, just being aware of how this world operates. Being aware of human nature, female nature, you know, how things, religion and all kinds, how things work, right? You gotta get this kind of understanding. You can't just get it from videos. You gotta get it from every source of information. You gotta want to seek this type of information out, right? Guys can sit here and tell you and talk to you about it, but you gotta go get that information for yourself. You gotta read books. You gotta watch the news sometimes. You gotta go out and talk to people who have life experience. You gotta go get those experiences, right? A lot of you dudes just sitting here watching videos. You don't even have no life experience. 15, 16, 17, you don't got no life experience yet, bro. You don't know nothing. So of course you're gonna rage because the only aspect you're thinking of is females. Because that's all you know at this point, females. And it's gonna tear you, it's gonna make you mad, it's gonna make you hate them, it's gonna make you resent them. And that's not the type, that's not how you wanna be. Because me personally, I'm always gonna be dealing with women. You know, whether I'm in a relationship or not, that's what I'm on. I'm not going monk mode. I'm not going to not be dealing with women, things like that. I'm going to always be dealing with women. So, being that as it may, I'm going to have to understand how the world is. I'm going to have to understand how they operate. And then be able to incorporate that into my life, right? And be clear about this too. Nothing is 100%, right? It is impossible and it is foolish for you to sit here and think every bit of information you take in you're gonna use 100% of it. That is foolish, right? So everything I say, you're not gonna take everything. Of course, you're gonna take everything with a grain of salt. Like, you're not gonna take everything and use it. It is foolish for me to sit here and think you're gonna read the 48 laws of power and use every fucking law. It is foolish for me to say that you're gonna read the 33 strategies of war and you're gonna use every fucking strategy. That is foolish. yes, you take the information you need, you take the most important and relatable information that you can apply to your life at that time, use it whenever you can, and if you don't need it, store it away until next time or go back and look at it. It's the same thing with this information we're giving y'all in these videos. Use it when you need it. If you don't need it, store it away until a later use. Right? But as far as the red pill goes, I'm trying to work this analogy right quick. I don't know if y'all watch anime or anything like that. I'm into all this kind of shit, right? But if you watch Yu Yu Hakusho, right? Yusuke, when he was in his last test with in the dark tournament, when him and Genkai went into the cave and it was his last test, she was giving him her spirit wave orb, right? Her spirit wave orb. If you ain't watched it, go watch it. Great fucking anime, classic. But she's giving him her spirit wave orb. That right there is my example of the red pill, right? This is all the information and shit that he needs to be able to go defeat Tagoro. So she gives it to him. He pops it in there. Boom, takes it in. Feel like nothing happened. Felt like nothing happened. He was like, that shit was easy. I had flu shots better than this, you know? And then that's how you niggas is. You'll start watching these videos and think you red pill and boom. You know, I got this down pat. And then boom, the rest of it opens up to you. And through that, and as he took that shit in, it started tearing him apart. Blood squirting out of him. He get ripped up from the inside out. And then she even told him, if you are not able to absorb it into you, it will consume you. That's the red pill. If you're not able to absorb it into you, it will consume you. But then at some point, I'm gonna fast forward, at some point he was able to, he stopped giving a fuck. He took accountability for himself for being so naive and weak and things like that. And he just wanted to take care of his spiritual self. You gotta watch this shit. You gotta watch this shit. And he was able to incorporate it and use that power to defeat the world. That's the red pill in a nutshell. But yeah, all of it is just a philosophy and it's a way of thinking. Right? You gotta be able to separate, because listen, this shit is not end all be all, bro. Life goes on outside of this shit, bro. It goes on outside of this shit. But you can't be sitting here so wrapped up in your head, not trying to deal with women or not trying to do these things because you so red pill that you can't even function in society. Or you think you're better than, you know, others because you think you have all this knowledge, bro. The one of the fucking laws of power is the best way to fool your enemy is to let them think you don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So with this information, with this knowledge, use it to your advantage, but you don't gotta make it known. You don't gotta make it known all the time. And ignorance and being blue pill, hey, if that's the life you wanna live, that's your life. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Ignorance is bliss. Some people prefer to not know all this shit because it's too much to handle. So ignorance is bliss. It's probably, some dudes, it's better for them to not know that their girl could be fucking another dude. You know, it's too much. Some dudes' minds, it'll make them want to get out of here because of that. So it's better off for them to stay ignorant to this fact. Right? So you gotta, whatever type of life you want to live that life. But be true to it and be able to digest whatever pill you're gonna take. Alright? But that's all I got for y'all, yo. Until next time, yo, it's Wolfgang Peak, it's Wolfgang Lifestyle. I'm out.